In the first match of the evening, Spartans TT took on Royalty in Game 2 of their best-of-3 playoff series. By halftime, the Spartans squad were leading 33-29 going into the third quarter and were determined to extend their lead. Jean Sam starting the third with a big three. Meanwhile, on the other end, Royalty opted for a more direct route, which left them trailing for the most part of the third. They were also being out-hustled for the rock by the Spartans. Zachary Julian driving from coast to coast for two. The Spartans were also having their way in the paint. Kevani Boatswain driving into the lane for a layup. They managed to increase their lead by 5 going into the last period, as the Royalty outfit continued to struggle on the next end. 48-43 the score at that point. Whatever the Royalty coach said to his players at the break, they came out with a new vigor in the fourth, matching everything the Spartans did. They managed to claw their way back into the match, led by their talisman, Jason Best, who had a game-high 24 points in the night. The action happening from end to end, as both teams were looking for some wiggle room, a concept which was hard to manifest in the fourth period, as they matched each other stride for stride, and by the end of the period, still could not be separated, as the scores read 56 apiece at the full-time whistle. Overtime. The Royalty squad came out looking to extend their life past Game 2. Ravel Martin picking Boatswain's pocket right under the basket to drop in 2 more. However, Boatswain's teammates had his back. Julian snatching up the loose ball to drive home for a layup. Then Idris Martin and Boatswain would pull apart the defense for Martin to drop in a couple more. But the Royalty squad kept the scores tied throughout the overtime period. The separation finally coming after Royalty gives up an offensive foul here after the free throw, resulting in shots on the other end. Jaden Small sinks them both, making it a 2-possession game with mere seconds on the board. Jason Best tried to send it into a second overtime with a 3-point attempt, but missed the shot, and time expired soon after. Spartans TT taking the game by 67 points to 64 and winning the series 2-0, advancing to the final. Chiwale Bartholomew, TTT Sport.